Hi everyone, welcome to the Hindu newspaper analysis in under 10 minutes by JTS Institute. Today is the 21st of April. Before we begin, a small announcement. JTS Institute has announced its 2024 GS online program with some really exciting offers. The link is given in the description below. Now let's dive right into today's articles. The first is India's fighter jet conundrum. The Indian Air Force is actually trying to keep the strength of its fighter squadrons as its fleet is struggling with gradual phase out of existing jets as well as delays in order and procurement of new jets. See, the Indian Air Force has got a sanctioned strength of 42 fighter jet squadrons. However, it at present has only 31 squadrons. So there are 3 points to look at under this particular topic. First is the gradual phasing out or retirement of older jets. Second is the procurement of newer jets. Under this, we are focusing on foreign manufacturers. And the third is indigenous development of fighter jets in India. Example, the Light Combat Aircraft LCA. I have added this article as a must read for today because this is giving out some data that has been informed by the representative of Indian Air Force to the Parliamentary Standing Committee. So when UPSC is going to ask you questions related to security challenges in India, we can actually give this as an example because we have a sanctioned strength of 42 squadrons. Currently we have 31. By the end of this decade, we are expected to go down to 29 at the least, but won't be below that at all. The next article is SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization members must pool resources, expertise on disaster resilience, says Amit Shah. Our Union Home Minister Amit Shah has called upon the nations of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO to adopt a collective approach to disaster resilience by pooling resources and expertise and avoiding the duplication of efforts. This was said at a meeting on the prevention and elimination of emergency situations on 20th of April. What is SCO? The Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO is a Eurasian political, economic and security alliance that was founded in 2001. It currently has 8 members including India, China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan and Pakistan. The SCO actually aims to promote cooperation and mutual trust between member nations primarily through measures in intelligence sharing, military cooperation and joint counter-terrorism efforts. And in the recent years, it has expanded its influence and activities with a particular focus on economic cooperation and regional integration. The next article is Aadhaar authentication for private use proposed. A draft notification proposing the use of voluntary Aadhaar authentication by non-government entities was released on the 20th of April. The existing 2020 Aadhaar authentication for good governance rules already allows the government departments to undertake Aadhaar authentication. However, does not allow the private sector to do so. A government official has said that one likely use for voluntary private sector-led authentication would be in the hospitality sector, where ID requirements when checking into hotels could be done through Aadhaar. For you, as a UPSC aspirant, you need to be clear about the security challenges when it comes to Aadhaar, and the use of it in private sector is especially a more questionable topic for UPSC. The next article is Supreme Court slams sections of Special Marriage Act requiring prior notice. The Supreme Court on the 20th of April, Thursday, said that the provisions of the Special Marriage Act, which mandate a 30-day notice of intent to marry, is steeped in patriarchy and expose vulnerable couples to an invasion by the society. The very object of Special Marriage Act is to protect couples, but these provisions lay them open to an invasion by society, by district magistrates and superintendents of police. This was observed orally by Chief Justice Chandrachud. I have mentioned this previously as well. Special Marriage Act, which is currently under hearing in the Supreme Court, is going to be an extremely important topic for UPSC. We are going to see a lot of articles frequenting about this particular act on the newspapers, and it is going to be extremely relevant for the UPSC mains exam as well. Also understand that when we talk about this particular act and how it is relevant for the UPSC, we are not talking about the legal aspects of the act, but instead how it affects the society in general. That is what you should be more focused on. You should not learn the entire legal act in detail. However, you should know the important points, and for every point that you are going to study, you should have a positive and negative effect of that to the society. And that's it for today. These were the articles that we feel are must read for today and will be important for the UPSC exams. If you have found this video useful, do like and give us a comment, and also do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.